Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, which means it is update day here in-game. This is the second week in a row that Rockstar has not released a new DLC vehicle, making the community feel like they've given up, making them feel confused, frustrated, and ultimately, since Rockstar never explains why, we're just feeling left in the dark. But what's new there? We'll be getting into all of this shortly. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today on the show, we will be breaking down all of the new content that released today, except for the new car because there is none, and we'll also be going over all of the new bonuses, discounts, free rewards, and other game changes that you need to know about. So if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So starting off, I don't want to be super negative in this video and act like we got absolutely nothing this week, because we actually did get a decent amount of new content if this is the type of stuff you're interested in, but most players are just focused on the vehicle, and 2 weeks in a row without a new drip feed vehicle. And the one we're going to be getting next is probably the Conjo SJ, so it's probably not even that great anyway, but players are just kind of upset nonetheless. But first, E-Cola won the Sprunk vs. E-Cola event, and later on we will discuss the rewards that you will receive for participating in that. Discussing the new content here, we have 6 new deathmatch modes, all with an updated deathmatch creator that Rockstar also released today, which is going to make it easier and more fun so you can design your own deathmatch PvP levels. Obviously, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it's probably worth jumping in and trying to check out those new deathmatches. Unfortunately, deathmatches should be double or triple money this week, and they're just not. But we do have a bonus on the new community series that just released this week, which is essentially just Rockstar verified jobs, if you know those, but reimagined and renamed. We talked about this before here on the channel when this was initially leaked, and we were kind of wondering when it was going to come out. And this is definitely an improvement too, for sure, as these are from the community itself. And like I said, this week we have double money and double RP on the community series stunt races, which are the featured community series game modes and maps for this week. Moving on though, let's talk about all the free vehicles and other purchasables that you can unlock this week. Starting off with our podium vehicle for the week at the Diamond Casino and Resort, we have the Tempesta, and over at the LS Car Meet and the Test Track, you can check out your prize ride, which is the Maxwell Vagrant, which would require you to place first 4 days in a row this week to unlock it. A lot of players don't have the time to necessarily place, or win a bunch of street races this week, but you can actually just win them by driving around yourself on the track, and that will count. But moving on, we have the Luxury Autos Showroom vehicles, which consist of the Benefactor SM722, as well as the Pegassi Tesseract. Now, the Benefactor SM722 is a good car. If you want to buy it, well, it's there, but you can also just get it through the phone anyway, and since they're not discounted at all through the showroom, what's the point? And the Tesseract, I just recommend you stay away from. But moving on, we have Simeon's car dealership as well, which consists of the Dinka Vito Modern, which is a little go-kart, and I totally didn't even notice it was there. It looked like a car jack when I was walking by, and I was like, oh wait, that's a little go-kart for sale here. We have the Vapid Peyote Gasser, the Anis Helion, the Weenie EC Sport, as well as the Obey Omnis. Now, moving on to your free rewards for this week. For the Sprunk vs. E-Cola event, we got a bunch of E-Cola clothing unlocked. We got the E-Cola parachute bag, the E-Cola forwards cap, and the E-Cola varsity jacket. And then other free rewards, we have the green and red auto shop tints that are free, the Yacht Vivacious green and rose lighting, as well as the Yacht Mariner, the green and the Merchant red colors. Now, funny enough, of course, I think it's just absolutely hilarious that E-Cola won this. Clearly, Sprunk was going to win, but this was rigged from the very beginning, and it's unfortunate because as we're discussing this, GTA Online event here, Warzone has their own going on with like the Last Stand update and the final season of Warzone here, with basically like red team versus blue team, and you collect red and blue tokens to score points, and the community side, which has scored the most points, you get unlocks according to that. So this is similar, but of course that's legitimate. You can see a live counter tracking how many tokens players have collected, and there's like 300, it's almost tied up, it's like 300 million to 300 million, right? And GTA, clearly Sprunk has the bigger social club team, whereas E-Cola is a fifth of the size of the Sprunk one at the time, yet E-Cola won because they were drinking more sodas. Obviously, we're all calling BS on that. But moving on to the bonuses, we have triple money and RP again on the Hot Ring Circuit races, and we have double money and RP on the Community Series stunt races. Now moving on to your property and vehicle discounts. Talking about the property discounts first, we have 50% off executive and CEO offices with 40% off renovations for those offices. We have 40% off special cargo warehouses, as well as 25% off sourcing special cargo for your warehouse staff. So it's going to cost you $3,750 this week. And then moving on to the vehicle discounts. In the 30% off category, we have 30% off the armored Boxville for $2,048,200 and 30% off the Pegassi Tesseract for $1,977,500. For 40% off, you can get the Comet SR for $687,000. You can get 40% off the Comet Retro Custom for $387,000, 40% off the Anissa Vestra for $594,000, and 40% off the Ardent for $690,000. In the next category, 50% off, you can get 50% off the Issy Sport for $448,500, as well as 50% off the Asbo for $204,000. And then finally, the best discount this week, it's already a little bit of a cheaper vehicle, but now it's super cheap. You can get 75% off the Nagasaki BF400 for $23,000 or $23,750, normally a $95,000 car. Now, moving into our races and time trials for this week. This week's time trial is Del Perro Pier with a time to beat of 1 minute 43.20 seconds. Again, I recommend either the Shitaro, the Akuchu Drag, or my favorite, the Batti 801. Any top tier bike like that, or just a fast car like the Pariah or the Itali GTO. Your RC Bandito time trial for this week is Construction Site 1 with a par time of 1 minute and 50 seconds to beat. You have another premium race this week, and although I can't show it here because I'm not on next gen consoles, you have the HSW time trial for this week as well, which is Del Perro Beach. And again, for that, I would assume you should use the HSW Hakuchu Drag or the HSW Cyclone 2, depending on if you like HSW cars or HSW motorcycles right there. So that's basically everything with this weekly update. Overall, it just feels like Rockstar is like giving up completely. It's already kind of crazy that players are finding that Rockstar is drip feeding all these vehicles from this summer event, right? And they find that already ridiculous that it's going to last until October. But now it's going to last even longer because we've gotten 2 weeks in a row now without a new DLC vehicle. When was the last time this happened? I can't remember. I'm just wondering about you guys, if you can maybe post that down in the comments if you have an answer for me, because I don't ever remember GTA Online going 2 weeks at all without getting a new DLC vehicle. Maybe 1 week here and there, but usually they keep funneling them out every single week. So honestly, in my opinion, it just feels like Rockstar is giving up. But I'd love to know what you think about this week's update down in the comments below. We did get new content, just not a new vehicle. We got the community series as well as the new death matches and the creator. But with that said, we're going to be wrapping things up right here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. Tomorrow I have the GTA Buyer's Guide going live, reviewing all the discounts with gameplay of all the new vehicles or all the discounted vehicles, plus the money guide coming out later in the week. We also consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.